Today is an interesting day. Why is it interesting? What? Today's an interesting day because it rained last night, and this morning I planned on going to the skate park to ride there, but it's obviously gonna be wet. Even this is wet. Look at this. But I'm outside skating a little tiny bit, just practicing, getting a few things in. I've been trying to tray flip for the past like 15 minutes. I really suck at that trick, but I'm destined to get it. Like, I want to get it so bad. I'm hungry. I want to get a stupid tray flip consistently, but it's really kicking me in the... I don't want to say it. I don't want to put the beep in there. I'm too lazy right now. So this morning, I'm going to get a little bit of skating done, get that in there for the vlog. It's about 11 in the morning right now, 11-ish, 11:30. So I'm getting this right before I have to go out and do a bunch of stuff for today. I got to fill orders, all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to set you guys up. I'm going to try to get a few tricks. And after that, we'll go in and we'll actually show you what you came here for. Took Gary out. Well, oh, shitter. I tried multiple times. I don't think that fakey frontside vocab, whatever you want to call it, is gonna work out. So I'm gonna show you guys what you came here for. This is one of the new Envy clamps. I actually just got this in just the other day, but check this thing out. Look at how beautiful that color is. That young oil slick. And the cool thing about it is too, hang on a second. The cool thing about this clamp is how that like little imprint is on there. The oil slick kind of forms into that a little bit differently. Like the actual colors are, well, I mean, I guess the colors are affected by the shape, of course, because the oil slick's not attracting to a lot of the metal that's just flat. And it just makes it look like really cool. It gives it that really cool finish. And my camera, it's blurry. But yeah, I think this clamp is so sick. I'm going to throw this thing on my scoot here in a little bit. But I want to tell you guys a little bit more about this clamp because I know a lot of you guys might be wondering about it. I have so much crap all over my house right now. It's a good thing. We'll just leave it at that. It's a good thing. Let's get into this clamp a little bit. Like I said earlier, this is the new Envy clamp. This is the new forged clamp as well. The front of this thing, like I like how it has this imprint. It's a very, very different look. This definitely grew on me a little bit. I wasn't too sure about it at first, but afterwards I kind of started to really like it, especially with this front lip on the front. I think it's a really cool thing, and it's also made of a new aluminum too, which is kind of cool. It's a little bit stronger. The clamp is made of a 7 series aluminum, which basically is like an aluminum that's lighter and stronger, so that's a really big plus for it as well. I've been riding mine for, let's see, I have this exact same one right here. I got a couple different colors, like this one right here. Come on. This is the polished version, pretty cool. And this is the one that I'm riding right now. This is the flat, do I have so much crap all over my table right now? This is the flat black version. Like I said, this is the one that I'm running right now. The one that I got, I think it was somewhat of a prototype, but it ended up working out great. We didn't have any issues with it, so that was the final one that we made. So this clamp is the exact same clamp that I'm running right now. 6mm bolts, really thick bolts as well to make sure that you guys don't strip them out at the skate park or snap them or anything like that. The back of the clamp, so one big issue with clamps is sometimes you see people with their, basically their compression doesn't stay tight. We all know how that is. Every one of us have had an issue like that before where we couldn't find out what the issue was. Well, a lot of times the issue is the back of the clamp. See how it has this little gap right here? Sometimes the clamp closes so much that it touches. Usually it's because you've had a clamp that's been on for a really long time where it's just worn out or you stretched it a bunch or something like that. I didn't have any issues with that on this clamp, so that's a big plus as well. Compression always stays tight. I don't have to worry about my alignment coming off because I've had my alignment come off before, like way long ago, like years ago. And let me tell you something, it didn't end up very good. Another cool thing about these clamps, I will definitely be running one of these in my clamp. Now, I haven't seen this just yet. This is actually something that, it's new to me at least. But regardless, it's still a really cool addition. So, these clamps come in oversized stock. So, basically what that means is the clamp is actually bigger. Like the cutout in there is a bigger size. So, you guys can run either a standard size bar or an oversized bar. Now, for you guys to run a standard bar, oh, Jesus. That's one thing about new clamps. It's impossible to get the shim out. Okay, so for you to run a standard size bar, you need this shim. This is the shim that just slides on the inside of the clamp right here in the bottom or the top, whatever. And that just makes it to where your clamp is just a little bit smaller so you can fit your bars in there. We've all seen a shim before. I don't have to explain it to everybody, but some people you do. But these clamps you can also get. You can get these aftermarket. You can get colored shims. So check this out. I think this is a really cool thing. You won't really see the color that much. Obviously, it's just going to be behind your clamp or whatever, but I still think it's a very, very special thing that you guys can put on there that's just a little bit more customization when you guys are actually building your scoot. So that's something I thought was really cool. I like the blue on there. The blue, I think, looks really cool with the oil slick as well. Hold on. Dude! So if you guys run like a Reaper bar, you're gonna run this clamp without that shim. But if you guys run a standard size bar, like a chromoly bar or something like that, you're gonna want the shim. So I think the blue, like I said, looks really, really cool with that oil slick. What do you guys think? Would you guys like the oil slick? Would you like the polished clamp, or do you like the black clamp the most? Let me know in the comments below. I also have a red shim, which I think is really cool as well. I'm not a huge fan of red, to be honest, so I probably won't run the red shim at all. I'll probably stick with the blue and probably just that black color. You can get, is this black? Yeah, it's black. Okay, I was tripping there for a second. I swore that was gray for a second, but it's definitely just the wrapper. So that's the clamp. That's the black clamp shim, blue clamp shim, and yeah, really cool clamps as well. I'll give you guys a quick comparison on what the size difference is on some of these clamps. So the fronts of the clamp, like I said, it has that big like wave looking thing like a shark. That's actually a good name for this, shark clamp. Shark face. So in comparison, if I put them both side by side, you guys can see that the clamps are not a giant size more, but they are definitely noticeable, but they are also thinner. So these clamps are thinner. So because you can run the 7 series aluminum as opposed to a normal aluminum, it means that you can make this clamp a little bit thinner, so it's still just as strong, but it's lighter as well. So that's a really cool addition. I've actually never had a clamp snap on me. That would be horrible. If you had a clamp snap on you, RIP. Also, I want to thank you guys so much. I've had a ton of orders. Oh God! For the signature signed decks. I think there's 8 of them are gone, so there's 2 left right now. So if you guys want a signed deck, make sure you go to www.RaymondWarnerDotCom, snag one of those things, and I will sign it specifically for you and ship it to you. If you guys want a name on there or something like that, I can sign it to your specific name or something too. Just let me know in the notes section of when you place your order, and we can sign it to a certain person. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much. And you know, I was sitting down last night actually just thinking about what I'm going through right now, like in life, where I'm at and stuff like that, and you guys are the complete reason. You're the reason I get to do what I love to do every single day. You guys are the reason that I get to continuously push my sport as much as I can as an individual, and even more than that. I've been working a lot with Envy for a long time, trying to do a whole bunch of different things and stuff like that, and trying to include you guys in my personal life as well by doing YouTube channels and just stuff like that. And I just want to say thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys have literally made me, you've given me the ability to conquer a dream like that. You guys literally, you've given me that possibility. You've made my dreams a reality, and now I have more dreams that I want to conquer and I want to get to and stuff like that. And I want to show you guys that's what this channel is really about, to be 100% honest. This channel is my journey into conquering and achieving a lot of my dreams, and that's why I like to give this give a lot of positivity in my channel, because I want you guys to realize that you guys can make something out of anything, no matter what it is. Like 10 years ago, nobody believed me that I rode scooters, and I believed that I was going to make a living out of it. Everybody just kind of, they doubted me and stuff like that, which, by the way, I'm making a video right now that kind of tells a story that pertains to basically what I went through as a kid and what I'm sure a lot of you guys go through as kids right now, and it has to do with your career and scootering and other kinds of action sports. I'm sure a lot of people have gone through what I've gone through, pro skateboarders. Tony Hawk, I'm sure, went through the exact same thing when he was younger, when he told people that I'm going to be a professional skateboarder for the rest of my life, and he was going to make something out of skateboarding. I'm sure a lot of people just disregarded him, and they just didn't believe in him, and that was something that I went through very severely as a kid. So it was very hard for me to stick into scootering. And it's very hard to even to keep my YouTube channel completely scootering. It's a really hard thing to do, and I'm gonna keep on trying to do that. And I've been, I believe I'm just about at 500 days straight on YouTube. Now I know you guys are gonna look at but it says episode 330, whatever. That is true. But previously to that, I did a ton of videos that didn't say episode, and I actually did parts that said episode and stopped, and then just started again and just did started back at episode 1. So for those of you guys that go down there and say he has not been doing it for that long, go count. Good luck. So I've shown my absolute commitment to this channel, and I love it. I love it. It's very busy, but making something out of anything, I never said it was going to be the easiest thing in the world. So if you guys want to make something out of whatever it is that you like to do, whether it's scootering, whether it's you like art, whatever the case may be, you like even like let's just say games. Like everybody knows that there are people that make careers out of games. There's things like that you guys can do. You can actually do that, and that's the beauty of this world today, is you can make something out of anything. So that's my little motivational speech for the day. I think I'm going to sign off for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget, go down and comment. Do you guys like the new clamps? Do you like these clamps more than the old style clamps? Let us know. I love to read you guys' comments. I like to read your guys' feedback and know what you guys believe. So, yep, that's going to do it for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you don't already, make sure you go down there, click that subscribe button and that like button if you didn't already. And don't forget to comment all those answers to those questions that I asked you today. And I want you guys to let me know in the comments below. What are your dreams? Is it scootering? Is it something that has to do with games? Is it something else do you want to be a doctor? Whatever it is you want to do, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to read about them. So thank you guys so much again, as always. And until next time, I'm out. Later.